can't believe this happened to me. The portals that connect our world to the other dimension are called gates. Beyond these gates are dungeons where evil creatures lurk. The awakened beings who hunt down these creatures are called hunters.
Hey, Sung, thanks for coming.
Of course, looking forward to it as always.
Sup, Sung?
Hey, how are ya?
Who's that? Everyone's so happy to see him.
Well, his nickname is the weakest hunter of all mankind. He's probably the weakest of us all.
I'm Sung Chinu, E-rank. I'm embarrassed to call myself a hunter. People call me the weakest hunter of all mankind.
All right then, let's head in.
Let's move!
You coming, Gino?
I'm gonna give it my all.
I don't think I've ever seen a door before. Let's go in.
The torch is lit up. Nice.
I've never seen anything like this dungeon.
Is that the boss? What? The door's closed!
What I saw inside that gate showed me what it really means to be afraid.
Over here!
Play your song! Hurry! Why, Mountain?
Gino!
Stay there! You'll be safe if you stay there!
Gino!
That's the wrong way! An instrument. An instrument.
Gino! Are you okay?
Yeah, more or less.
Oh my god! Gino! His leg!
Mr. Song, take Juhi and leave this place.
Gino!
I'm sorry.
All a dream? A hospital?
So you've regained consciousness.
Who are you?
I apologize if we startled you.
The Hunters Association surveillance team. Why do they want to talk to me? I've been asleep for 3 whole days? Is everyone else alright?
They're both safe, but Mr. Song Chio lost an arm. As for Ms. Lee Ju-hee, she seems to have been heavily traumatized, so she is currently receiving therapy. Hunters are aware that their job entails danger, but disasters like this rarely happen. After receiving a report from the survivors, we went to the scene, but by the time we got there, the monsters were already gone. You were lying inside the dungeon. You were alone. The statue of God and the other stone statues were nowhere to be found.
That's impossible.
That's why we think you may have undergone a second awakening. This is a mana meter. All you have to do is place your hand on top of this essence stone here.
How are the results?
I think we've taken up too much of your time. I'm sorry.
What the? Getting me excited for no reason.
Jinu, are you up? Do you know how worried I was? I told you to be careful. If you get hurt one more time, I'm gonna make you quit the hunter business. Got it?
Hey, Tina, can you see this?
What are you talking about?
Never mind. When you have an unread message in a game, what do you have to do to view the message?
I have no idea why you want to know, but you have to open the message box first.
You have to open the message? Huh? Congratulations, you have now become a player?
Anyway, I'll be off. Get some rest, Jinu.
What is all this? How am I supposed to do any of this in a hospital bed? I'll think about what this means after I get some sleep. An earthquake? I'm in the desert? Some kind of joke? Penalty quest? Is this a joke? It's been 4 days since I regained consciousness. There are a couple of things I've realized. Firstly, the screen I see in front of me is not an illusion. I can see it crystal clear, but nobody else can. This strange phenomenon has taken control of me. Come to think of it, I wonder if I'm going to get something useful this time. I get a random loot box every time I complete a quest. This instance dungeon entry key is from one of those boxes. It's time to figure out what this is. If all this is a sign of reawakening, it's worth a try. The weakest hunter of all mankind reawakened. People would mock me if I told them. I'm great at running away, so if things get dangerous, I'll just get out of here. No way. Is it sealed? Am I in a different dimension? This is not a regular dungeon, huh? I have to clear it in order to get out. Looks like I get 5 stat points every time I level up. I actually have a chance to become stronger. What What should I do next? I can't leave this dungeon till I've defeated the boss. If this is an E-rank dungeon, shouldn't I be able to kill the boss? I could die before I make it that far. No, there's nothing to fear. I mean, I've already died once. A wolf assassin. I like it. Getting a teleportation stone was easier than I thought. Should I go back? No, I don't know if I'll ever get the chance to boost my powers like this again. What will happen to this dungeon if I use the teleportation stone? Will it disappear? So, I guess to keep going would be to let some unknown being keep controlling me. Maybe it's the one down there. I can already feel it. Lurking down there is a monster, and I can tell it's a tough one. I've gotten stronger, but it might not be enough to win. Do I go forward or retreat? Must have gotten a little stronger, huh?
Please evacuate, quickly!
Their attacks aren't coordinated. Huh?
Hey! Give me some healing! Quick!
Chuhi? It's been a week since the incident. Looks like she hasn't recovered yet. Well, I can understand why. No, I must overcome this. Can I be of any help? It might be more dangerous than it sounds, but it's a step down from the boss I fought earlier. Maybe with my power alone. Can I really be a hunter that levels up? I'm
Scared already? You had more guts as an E-rank.
Not true!
Of course, you're still an E-rank nobody. You've just gotten lucky. So try it then. Prove me wrong.
I wonder if Gino is still sleeping.
Hey, Gina. You going to school?
Oh, what the? You're awake?
I woke up a while ago. Be careful on your way to school.
Gino, have you been working out?
A little.
Why are you buff?
Stop asking weird questions and have a safe trip. I've gained muscle mass. A call from the Hunters Association, maybe? Hunter Sung Jin-woo speaking.
Jeez, you finally picked up. Jin-woo, why haven't you been answering my calls? I'm calling because I haven't received this month's rent yet. Do you need a month or two to get it together?
It's okay. I'll deposit the rent later today. But I don't have any money right now. What can I manage to get today? Oh, this ad.
I'm Wang Dong-suk. What's your name?
I'm Sung Jin-woo.
Like I said over the phone, you won't get any essence stones. But I'll give you 2 million won in cash just for coming today. Pretty sweet deal, eh?
So, what should I do?
Nothing much. Just carry our bags. Okay then, please sign this contract.
A strike squad consisting of just tanks and damage dealers? That's messed up. There's even a clause that says, I have read and understood that the strike squad will not be responsible for any accidents that happen inside of the dungeon. Okay, I understand.
Hey, I guess you and I are both here just for the head count. Nice to meet you. My name's Eugene Ho, I'm 22 years old, and my rank is D. Oh, and like you, I'm not a member of this strike squad either.
This guy? Is he the son of a business tycoon or something?
All right, let's head in.
Looks like they're about to head in. Let's hurry and follow them.
It's too dark. Q1, turn on the light. What is this place? Where are the beasts?
Do some dungeons not have magic beasts?
No, they just haven't shown up yet. What lives in the dark in groups and attacks when they see light? That noise!
Insect-type beasts!
Insects?
Where? I can't see them!
Above!
Grab all the essence stones. We'll split them between the 9 of us. You saved us. How did you know the magic beasts were gonna drop from above?
It was just a feeling.
You have good instincts. I'm glad things went smoothly. Keep it up. But I hope your instincts won't pick up on anything unnecessary.
What?
Stop! Come take a look at this!
What are you fussing about? Excuse me for a moment.
Yeah.
They were already torn to pieces before we fought them? Could it be a boss, or... This... smells like money.
Chino, I think we should be careful. What is this ominous feeling? The size of the dungeon varies regardless of the rank. Sometimes it takes days to explore the inside, and other times you reach the boss room in a matter of hours. This dungeon was set up like a maze, so we spent a lot of time exploring. Watch out for the lizards. A warning popped into my head all of a sudden. I have no idea why I thought of it. But I'm certain that my instincts were never wrong, and I'd had a bad feeling the whole time.
It's really strange. A lot of time's passed, but I haven't seen a single decent magic beast. So far, I've just seen corpses and dying beasts.
But there should still be a boss in here, right?
Why would a gate open if there's no boss? We have no choice but to keep moving. Q1, bring the light over this way.
Huh?
Oh my god. It's the boss's lair.
This is...
Holy crap!
How much is all this worth?
So this bastard's the dungeon boss.
Gino, give me the contract you signed.
Why do you want my contract?
I have a feeling those guys left out your share. Excuse me, I'd like to ask you all something. Mr. Huang, this is Gino's contract. It only states how the essence stones gained will be divided. Nothing about how the other goods will be distributed. Can you explain why that part was left out? Shouldn't the mana crystals be split among the 10 of us?
Of course we should split the crystals equally, I'm already aware. But before that, there's something we need to take care of. As you may already know, the gate will close once we defeat the boss, so we need to mine the mana crystals now. Chuljin, did you bring the equipment?
Nope, I left all the mining equipment back in the car.
I'm sorry, but can the two of you stay here and stand guard? We're gonna have to go back and get the equipment.
You want just the two of us to stay in the boss's lair?
Don't worry, you'll be fine. It seems like it's fast asleep, so you'll be okay as long as you don't go out of your way to provoke it. Alright then, we'll be back. Q1. Block the boss's lair's entrance.
The entrance!
Just as I thought. They're lizards. Status recovery. Accept. Glad I still had my daily quest reward. Don't know what I would have done without it. I should take the items.
No way! There's no doubt. He's a false hunter. Pardon me. Would you like me to carry your essence stones for you, sir?
Sir?
All the equipment was in the bag. Those jerks. I'll do it.
Why is he acting like this all of a sudden? Well, I guess I'm kind of a lifesaver to him.
Dong-suk, I hear Nor's inside.
Q1, be ready.
They must be here.
Huh?
What? Those guys are still alive?
Eugene Ho. I underestimated him.
Dong-suk, what should we do now?
We have to make him our ally, of course. Eugene Ho! Eugene Construction's chairman, Yu Myung-an. He's your father, right?
Yes. So?
So we'll give you a chance. Kill Sung Jin-woo.
What?
Kill Sung Jin-woo. Join us. What are you waiting for?
Jin-woo.
It's fine.
No, Jin-woo.
Yujino, you...
What are you doing? You're gonna take his side against all of us?
Dong-suk, what should we do?
Let's get rid of the weakling first. Have you ever killed someone before?
Jin-woo! Murderers!
How could I have forgotten? In a dungeon, it's always survival of the fittest. The system is forcing me to commit murder. The system needs me. Needs me to be strong. At least now I know. The system is using me, so I'll use the system.
Huh? He's still alive!
Is that the best you can do?
Sorry, sir. I went all out.
It's over. Hwang Dong-suk, you're strong. But there's one thing you don't know. And that's that I've been leveling up.
Wait, don't kill me. If it's money you want, I'll give it to you.
You said what happens in the dungeon stays in the dungeon, right?
You bastard! Don't you know who my younger brother is?
Not bad. What should I do with him?
Gino, spare me my life at least.
The dungeon's starting to close up. Let's get out of here.
Huh? Oh, okay.
What the?
I feel like you're getting a little full of yourself.
I'm not going to wait for you if you can't keep up.
Jinu! Slow down!
Is it already over? A hidden quest. What I want and what I need. Random blessed loot box. No way. I can't believe I got an S-rank item. Anyway, I should go in this time as well. If the key's level is the same as the dungeon rank, that would mean this is an S-rank dungeon. I have no chance of surviving. I have a teleportation stone, so I'll use it as soon as things get too dangerous. I refuse to let myself die here. Well, if I really have become someone's avatar through this system, I'll swallow the system whole. Reward 1, accept status recovery! Thanks, now I know how strong I am. At this level, I'll die if I open those doors. I'll come back after I've gotten stronger.
Here's 2 billion. Please, kill those bastards for me.
You know why I chose to work for the surveillance team at the Hunters Association? Despite the bad pay, humans are way more fun to kill than beasts.
An emergency call for a D-rank dungeon. Huh? Is that really you, Song?
Mr. Song?
You've changed so much these past few months. There's no trace of your old boy as self left. Wait, but wasn't your leg cut off?
When I woke up, it had grown back.
Ah, good. A man your age, it would have been a tragedy. Come on, don't worry about me. It's a miracle that a hunter like me never had an accident until then. Today must be a special one. Everyone from that day is here.
Gino, I tried so hard to find you.
Well...
Ooh, is this a dungeon raid or a first date?
These probational prisoners will accompany you today. Mr. Kong Tae-shik from the surveillance team will also join today's raid. There's no need to worry.
We're supposed to go on the raid with a team like this? I guess we should all get going then.
I'm Kong Tae-shik from the surveillance team. I'll be keeping an eye on them, so don't worry. Who will take the lead?
I'll do it. Son, do you mind if I'm the leader?
Not at all.
Thanks for giving me another chance. 11 people died because of me. At least 6 people survived because of you. I was responsible for not being able to protect everyone. On behalf of all the hunters that survived, Please, accept my deepest gratitude.
Mr. Song.
With that weapon, you're like a whole different guy.
You're right.
He's definitely changed a whole lot. Not just his looks, but his aura, too. Juhi, though, I can see she's struggling, trembling in fear over a few goblins. Her trauma must run deep. Damn, the path splits into 3.
This dungeon seems easier than I thought. How about we split up?
Sounds like a plan.
Let's go left, Mr. Song. The boss is at the end of this path. I can't gain experience through normal methods, so I'll have to defeat a boss in order to level up. But more importantly, I'm getting a bad feeling about that guy.
It's really weird seeing everyone again in a dungeon like this.
I agree. I never imagined I'd be raiding with this group again. This is your first time back in a dungeon after the incident, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Though I was called for the dungeon break.
Ah, you mean the dungeon break that happened in the middle of the city?
Yes, that's the official story. We were definitely struggling, at least until someone in the crowd threw an iron sword that finally killed it.
Who was it?
They disappeared without a trace.
That's strange.
Sir, we need to head back!
Oh, you're fast. I might need to change up my cover story a bit. I'm still gonna kill you all. Just like the rest.
Mr. Kim?
Honey, can't you quit being a hunter?
Daddy? Why are you a hunter?
Daddy, does that mean you're stronger than the other dads?
Only 1 in 5,000 hunters is D rank or higher. I know that I am my family's only husband and father. So, I can't die.
Why did you do this to Mr. Kim?
It's like a natural disaster. How a gate can open one day and drown the nearby humans in a horde of magic beasts. Oh, I just had an idea. The prisoners were all plotting to escape together, so they went for the weaklings like you first. Then they tried to ambush me from behind. But since I'm a B-rank hunter, they were no match for me. And that's how I was the only one able to make it out of the dungeon alive. How does that sound? The public would probably fall for it, right?
You piece of shit!
Whoa there. You can't win against him. Leave it to me. My opponent is a B rank. There's no way my C rank skills will be enough to defeat him. But I'm sure he's an assassin type with a weak defense. If only I can hit him with one spell. Juhi, can you cast a power buff on me? A strength buff for a mage is a useless skill, since it only drains their energy. But, right now, I'm a swordsman.
Mage hunters are at a disadvantage against assassin hunters. Opting for a sword was probably a good choice. But in the end, you're still just a mage. How could wielding a sword make any difference? Just think about it. There's a reason why mage swordsmen don't exist. Do you really think it's possible for a lowly mage to keep up with the speed of an assassin? Someone a bit stronger might have stood a chance. but I rank higher than you. I'll make this quick.
Did it work?
Sly old snake.
You again! Who the hell are you?
I'm Sung Jin-woo. E rank.
E rank, you say? Yeah, right. You've been hiding your true skills.
Why did you do this?
Lighten up a bit, man. I have my reasons. When a father comes to me and asks for vengeance for his daughter, violated by one of those very criminals, how can if you turn a blind eye to what happened today, I'll leave you be.
Well, you say that, but it looks like you're dying to teach me a lesson.
What's going on? What the? A blinding darkness. Could this be a shadow? Who are you? Hunters have witnessed countless deaths and have taken many lives. I've lost, so I'll die. It's the natural order of things. What's your deal?
I'd like to know the answer to that too.
Keeping secrets ain't that great either.
Say I'm a hunter that improves with every battle. How much stronger do you think I'll get?
Your shadow is tethered to the darkness itself. You'll become as strong as the darkness is deep.
There's no doubt I've become much more powerful than before. But for some reason...
Thank you.
If it weren't for you, we'd both be dead by now.
You can leave first. I'll follow after closing the dungeon.
Are you planning on fighting the boss on your own?
Please, be careful.
You're even more of a scumbag than Kang Tae-shik. You're not leaving this dungeon alive.
So that bastard Kang Tae-shik was contracted to kill all the other hunters. But the survivors closed the dungeon and sealed it. That means they had something to hide. Mr. Sung, we meet again. I came down here to ask you all a few questions. I hope for your cooperation. Let me cut to the chase. Who killed the B-rank hunter Kang Tae-shik?
I can't hide the fact that I've reawakened any longer.
It was me.
How did a C-rank hunter like you...
Don't you know who was with me? She's Lee Ju-hee, a B-rank healer.
I suppose you could have beaten a B-rank hunter if you had support. However, Kang Tae-shik was able to hide his motives from the entire surveillance team. Is a C-rank hunter with a missing arm really capable of beating a guy like that? Mr. Song Jin-woo, the incident where Hwang Dong-suk's squad was wiped out. Hwang Dong-suk's younger brother is the hunter Hwang Dong-soo. Chances are you now have a target on your back. I suggest you lay low.
Sir, these are the members of our strike squad!
Injured guys, alcoholics, and really a kid?
Hey, I'm a full-fledged hunter.
Legally, we need at least 10 hunters in order to enter a C-rank gate. All you have to do is stay near the entrance.
Taking on a C-rank dungeon by themselves?
They're just trying to act tough. You know what they say, pride goeth before a fall. Oh! You guys must have backed out!
They didn't back out!
What the? You guys defeated the boss?
The gate is closing!
Where to next?
The next dungeon is about an hour away from here, sir.
What? Who'd pay 250 million won to enter a C-rank gate alone?
I think he's the son of Eugen Construction's chairman.
And Sung Jin-woo, survivor of the double dungeon? D-rank Yu Jin-ho and E-rank Sung Jin-woo. Get me everything you can find on these guys!
The camouflage skill and the runestone I got from Kang Tae-shik. It's a lot more efficient than my other skills. Requirements? A job change quest.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Who are you?
The adults are working right now, so don't get in the way.
I'm a hunter too.
You're a hunter?
Yeah.
The two went in by themselves without taking along any of their teammates? Sung Jin-woo, if I'm right about you, you'll be the rookie of the century.
The squad leader is back! Get ready to leave!
Excuse me, Mr. Sung Jin-woo?
What the? Is he from the Hunters Association too?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is An Sung-min, and I'm in charge of the White Tiger Guild's management team, 2nd Division.
White Tiger Guild?
Let me cut to the chase. Mr. Sung, I came to ask you to join us. We'll double whatever Eugen Construction offered you.
Before we go, how did you find out about me?
Did he camouflage himself?
Don't turn around.
We didn't mean to run a background check on you at first. After receiving intel that someone was blazing through the C-rank dungeons, we did some research.
I don't want any more people knowing about me.
I'll inform my subordinate about your wishes.
Thank you. I see that we've caused trouble for the White Tiger Guild by taking all the C-rank dungeons. I'll sell you 3 of the C-rank gate entry permits we've reserved.
Then, what's your asking price for all 3 gates?
300 million won for each gate.
We may be a major guild, but 300 million is still pushing it. How about 200 million?
Done.
Do we have a deal?
By the way, this is a gift. Open your mouth for me, please.
What's this? Would it be all right for me to assume that I've earned your trust?
Only if you keep your word.
What the? I failed to scout him and got scammed? Who is he? Deals should only be made on the basis of trust, huh? He's a tricky one. Whatever. At least I know Sung Jin-woo's number now.
All right. Time to get started. A job change. Interesting. I'm getting the sense that the real game starts now. It's over. I don't know this dungeon's rank. I can't heal myself. and running away isn't an option. This is really dangerous. I won't be able to leave until I've cleared here, so I'd better conserve mana. Wait, I haven't even completed my daily quest today. I'm cutting it a bit close. Now that I've recovered, I think it's time to move on to the next stage. What kind of beast awaits me on the other side of these doors?
I haven't lost it!
I can't let you
take this from me!
I only won because I got lucky. Items? 4 at once? This is way more than usual. Wait, is it giving me this teleportation stone because the quest isn't over yet? I knew it. Of course there's more. E-rank hunter Sung Jinwoo. That's all you'll ever be. Courage is meaningless if you don't know your limits. Shut up. What's this? Is the quest almost over? I guess they think it'd be a shame to let you die here. Later. Is this the penalty zone? I didn't finish the daily quest. Perfect timing. I didn't think I was gonna make it out of there. Shop. My fatigue level is dropping, but my health isn't recovering. Since I'm in the penalty zone, maybe I can heal using my level up rewards. I feel better than ever right now. I can use my level up rewards and buy potions to keep recovering in the penalty zone. 3 minutes till I get back to the job change quest zone. Shop. I need a stronger weapon. Found it. Using this will be more effective. Now all I have left is this item. A skill that doesn't require mana? The skill sounds very useful based on the description. This is my last chance. Is this everything I can do to prepare? I guess the rest is up to luck. It's over. I can finally get a job. Wait, I'm being assigned. I don't get to choose? Based on my current stats, I'll probably be an attack-based fighter. Or an agility-based assassin. I could even be a tank with my health stats. Wait, what's going on? This is my job? Necromancer is a subcategory of the mage class. They're classified as dark mages that command an army of the undead. Huh. I guess I do have a choice. I decline. A hidden class? I wouldn't be so indecisive if I had the option to try out this necromancer job. I can probably assume they both have similar abilities. But unlike these mages, I have fighting skills. If I become a mage who can not only fight, but also summon an army to command, I might be able to clear high-ranking dungeons all by myself. A designated command. Arise. Does this mean I can turn any opponents I've killed into summoned beasts? What if I got the shadow of an A-rank or S-rank hunter? What if I made this guy part of my army? Knight Commander Igris the Red. Arise. Arise. Why don't you stop guarding an empty throne and protect the leader that stands before you? Arise. You are now simply Igris.
Welcome, sir.
Oh, what brings you here?
An S-rank hunter set foot in Korea, so of course a hunter from the surveillance team was dispatched. How long are you planning to stay, sir?
I'll leave right after I take care of business.
Is that business related to E-rank hunter Song Jin-woo and D-rank hunter Yu Jin-ho?
You're a surveillance agent, all right. If you already know why I'm here, why'd you ask? You. Stop me.
I'm just doing my job, sir.
I've always liked you.
S-rank hunter Hwang Dong-soo and his older brother Hwang Dong-suk have been suspected of murdering numerous hunters inside the dungeons. Neither has shown any guilt for those heinous acts. Scumbags.
Gina's brother, right? Nice to meet you. I'm her homeroom teacher. Gina has good grades and a kind heart. I see no reason to worry about her. I heard that you're a hunter, correct? If it's not too much trouble, I was wondering if you could do me a favor. The reason I ask is, one of Gina's friends wants to drop out because she's just awakened. Could you please convince her to at least finish high school? Her name is Hong Song-mi.
Wait a sec. The hunter my teacher wants me to talk to is you? It's none of your business, but I'm not giving up on being a hunter.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try to talk you out of it.
Then why are you here?
To help you become the best. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Hello.
I was surprised to get a call from you at this hour, requesting to make a visit to our new hunter training session. A C-rank gate just opened up.
Let's cut the chit-chat and head in. This isn't a picnic, you know.
His name is Kim Chul, and he's one of our new A-rank hunters. It looks like we may have offended him a bit. Today's strike squad has a total of 12 members, ranging from A rank to C rank. Adding them for a C rank gate may seem a little excessive, but even though their rankings are high, they're still new hunters.
This raid won't be much of a learning opportunity if it's too easy. Actually, wait a minute. It might just make her aware of how poorly she measures up to the other hunters. She'll see firsthand how powerless an E-rank hunter is inside the dungeons.
Let's get down to business.
Are we finally going in? Mister, you coming or not?
After you.
Mr. On, the gate is... What the hell is this?
Mr. On, call the main strike squad now!
Where are we? This doesn't look like a dungeon! Ambush! In the trees!
Ice elves!
These guys are pretty clever. They targeted our two weakest members first. I don't think they're happy to see us.
Some of you may have noticed, but this is a red gate.
What's a red gate?
Once you step foot inside one, there's no escaping unless the boss is defeated or a dungeon break occurs. You're stranded here.
The entrance is shut tight. How many of our hunters went inside?
A total of 12, sir. An A-rank hunter named Kim Chul is the leader, and there are also 7 B-rank hunters.
If the gate is A rank or higher, the hunters in there are as good as dead. 2 or 3 hunters might be able to make it out alive, if they're lucky.
Actually, one other person entered the gate.
A hunter you've had your eye on?
Well, sir, he's an E-rank, but I'm pretty sure he's reawakened.
Reawakened? Are you sure it's not just speculation?
Well, yes, it's just a guess for now.
Then the only person we can trust right now is Kim Chul.
So, what's a big shot from the White Tiger Guild doing here?
An S-rank hunter from the Scavenger Guild, Wong Dong-su.
It's been a while, Baek Yun-ho.
What are you doing on our turf?
You're a hard man to track down, Song Jin-woo.
Why is everyone obsessed with that guy?
Song Jin-woo's not a member of the White Tiger Guild, right? Then why did he enter that gate?
He asked if he could participate in a C-rank raid that paid well.
Oh well, I guess there's nothing I can do. Is that what you want to hear?
Wong Dong-su, unhand my employee!
Did you just give me an order? Not bad.
I was also suspicious about Sung Jinu's reawakening. But a manometer measured his rank the same. He's an E rank. It's a shame that Hunter Hwang Dong-suk died, but Sung Jinu isn't strong enough to wipe out an entire strike squad.
I know. It's just an excuse. An excuse to kill someone. Forget it. You killed my vibe, man.
My name is Kim Chul, an A-rank hunter. I'll see to it that we make a safe return. Which is why I'm going to form a separate team to clear the dungeon. So who's with me?
I'll go. Count me in.
You're out. And you guys too. I can't afford any dead weight inside a red gate.
Excuse me. Would you mind if I went with those guys instead?
As you please. We're gonna follow this path.
Then we'll head to the forest.
Kim Chul didn't even see that arrow. You're not actually an E rank, are you?
Who's to say?
This guy's at least an A rank. No, he might even be.
Stop! We can't go any further!
What's the matter?
You see those? This place is plastered with territorial markings.
That's precisely why we should go.
Didn't you hear what I said? Do you want to get killed?
If this is Ice Bear territory, the only enemies we'll have to worry about are the bears.
Oh, the fact that there are a lot of bears implies that there are no other magic beasts to prey on them.
You can follow me if you want.
Hey, mister. What's your deal?
I dragged you into this, so I'll protect you. In exchange, just don't ask me any questions. The same goes for the rest of you.
Over there! It's an ice bear!
I knew it! We shouldn't have ventured into the forest. I'll distract it. You guys try and find an opening. What are you doing?
Let me make this clear. I'm going to defeat all the magic beasts by myself. I'm getting a lot more experience points because this beast was high-ranking.
Impossible. The great Kim Chul defeated! Kim! If only I had some food! Ice Slayers! Ah! How are they still alive? They're all low-ranking hunters. They took all the equipment for themselves? If only my hands weren't frozen. No. If I'd eaten properly, I would have been able to take on those ice elves. You bastards!
Kim Chul, what are you doing here?
My team was wiped out because we didn't have enough food and equipment. So how is it that you guys have all these supplies? Who hid this from me? Who hogged all of the equipment and left their teammates to die? I'll count to 3.
Ijin?
1, 2. Parky Jin, you're the one who switched teams. Was it you? 3,
4. You're the one who left us to die. Looks like you even made new friends.
So it's true. Not all of you are trash. One of you has skills.
I'm sorry. Did you just call us trash?
You understand our language. Good. I'd like to introduce you to someone. They would like to duel against you, so...
Anything else?
How amusing.
Who are you guys? Where are you from? And why do you wish to kill humans?
Hand over those humans behind you, and I promise to spare your life.
Does he not want to answer my question? Or maybe... I decline.
You're outnumbered. You think you can defeat us alone?
Who, me? Outnumbered, you say?
What a petty gimmick.
Are you sure about that?
That voice earlier. Sung Jin-woo's dead.
I can't remember the last time a battle excited me!
Egress.
I saw this coming from the stars.
Interesting. It's no use!
Arise.
You think you can stop me with just one pathetic soldier?
Of course not.
Another jester in your deck? Let me make the first cut! You're all just trash!
This is what you were bragging about? That all you got?
If I get rid of you, your minions will all disappear too!
Looks like it's over.
I'm not done! Who do you think I am?
Told you. It's over.
The red gate is opening! Our hunters! They're exiting the gate! It's Miss Park Yi-jin!
Kim Chol pulled through?
Mr. Ko Myung-wan! Mr. Yoon Kyu-jung! And Mr. Sung Jin-woo! The gate has vanished! Wait, are you four the only survivors?
Just the low-rank hunters made it back?
Let's go. I'll drop you off.
Hold on. I need to have a word with you.
I'm exhausted.
We've just lost 9 guild members. Surely their guild master has the right to ask a few questions, no?
At least I rescued 3 of your hunters. As the guild master, shouldn't you be thanking me right now?
I'm a bit frustrated. My apologies. He had the guts to speak his mind in front of me.
Get home safe.
Nice work today. I'm glad I at least got his weapon. Hey, Sung-yi. Meet us outside in a few minutes. We'll give you a ride.
Sung-yi? Is she the girl from...
Hello, Jinu. Hello, Mr. Yu.
Were you able to get any sleep?
Oh, not at all. Were you able to get any sleep?
I only got to take a quick nap.
They saw each other last night? And they're tired? Sir? Miss Hong Song-yi is not legally an adult.
What are you talking about?
Never mind, sir.
What are your plans?
I'm going to take a simple written exam at the association headquarters and get my guildmaster's license. After that, I'm going to try to strike a deal with my father. What are your future plans, sir?
You won't be able to contact me for a while.
Sir, please let me know if I'm a nuisance to you.
Tino, what is your honest opinion of me?
I have an older brother, but we never spent much time together growing up. You're more of a brother to me than my biological brother.
Then, I guess I'll think of you as my brother too.
Sir, can I give you a hug?
Whoa, you're drunk.
We heard there was a huge accident here. Is that true?
Is it true that the high-ranking hunters died and only the low-ranking hunters made it out alive?
Do you care to comment on that?
Yes, there was an accident. The survivors did not need someone to rescue them. I won't be taking any more questions.
Come to their rescue? I feel like they're talking about me.
So you want to be the guildmaster of the Yujin Guild?
Yes, father.
That's enough. Come in. This is Go Myung-wan, a hunter. He's one of the survivors of the Red Gate incident. Please tell my son who else was there that day.
Yes, sir. There was Hong Song-yi and son Jinu.
Jino, you probably already know that I've been searching for skilled hunters. So naturally, when I heard that a sole individual was responsible for their survival, I had to look into the matter. But to discover that he was also a member of your strike squad, I think you picked the wrong day to negotiate with me. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes, I agree. Still! Please, let me run the Yujin Guild.
All right. I'll let you take over the Yujin Guild.
What? Why?
You said so yourself. It'd be risky to let a stranger control the guild. Will you be able to get Sang Jin-woo to join our guild?
I'll try, father.
Since then, my level has increased threefold, so I won't run into as many difficulties as before. A field type? Could this dungeon be a replica of Seoul? "10,000 demon souls. I'm not sure if I can finish this quest in a week. Next stop, second floor. I assume that's a divination circle. I need a shadow soldier. Anyone? Weren't you the leader of the Ice Bears? Well then, shall we? Run toward that divination circle. I think I get it now. Only by using a permit can you activate the divination circle to gain entry to the next floor. Shouldn't take too long, right? What are you guys doing? What's this about? Are you guys competing or something? I mean, you're free to do it however you want. You guys can make it a competition, or you have time to take a break. Just don't cause trouble. Hold on a minute. I've been so preoccupied with leveling up that I didn't take time to care for these guys. Everyone, return. Shall we? Let's do it. Look at him go. He's really amazing. Is there something you want to ask? Igris. Is there some kind of condition for us to speak? If a day comes when you're able to talk, then you can tell me everything. I want to speed things up a bit. You're saying you can do it? Let's see. All right, stop. Calm down. You think you can go faster, right? Then do it. But I'll have to make sure he doesn't get carried away and destroy the floor entry ticket. Again? Why do you keep dragging it in front of me before finishing it off? So, where's the floor entry ticket? You managed not to forget. You did well finding it, but you ran out of time. You can do better this time, right? So simple-minded. I have quite the menagerie of shadows now. Turning the Ice Bear into a shadow soldier was a wise choice. It would be nice if he wasn't so brutal, though. I think it's best if you guys stretch your legs for now. Get it out of your system. Now what does this remind me of? Ah, it's like walking dogs. Hey, don't eat that. Spit it out. All right, do whatever you want. Don't blame me when your tummy hurts. They work better as a team than I thought they would. I guess it makes sense. They did live together on the snowy mountain. It seems that experience was passed on to some extent. Tank is doing great, so I don't think I need to worry about it. Even if they look different, they're all shadow soldiers in the end. They're part of me, just like the others. Are these the only ones left? You don't need to wait for more instructions. You know what to do. These are the first soldiers I recruited, and the ones I've spent the most time with. They're special to me. It's just business as usual. Hasn't moved yet. This'll be easy.
You bastard!
With this dagger, I can only inflict injuries on Vulcan's head. I'm gonna have to make sure. First, I need to figure out how to slow him down. That's it. Just as I thought. Wood that can be used to craft a high-quality magic item. Maybe it'll come in handy someday. It's so powerful. It increases magic damage by 2-fold. Here. Attack! Incredible. There's no rule against lending the orb to someone else. Mage types would die to get their hands on this. It's going pretty smoothly. The problem is, the monsters are getting stronger than the ones in the lower levels. Let's use this. Why are you butting in? You know what? How about we have a little competition? The prize will be the Orb of Avarice. The one that kills the most monsters with this will be the winner. Step forward if you want to participate. Shadow Mage 1 and 3. And of course, Iron. Tank? Why? Alright, let's do it. Shadow Mage 1's battle result is... I'll just keep it to myself. 3, you're next. Get ready. Just as I thought. Next is... Tank. How are you going to hold it? All right, go for it. Don't break it. I don't know either, Tank. What was the point of this? Satisfied? All right, be quiet. I know it's your turn now. I have no idea what you're trying to do, but go for it. Do you really think slamming an enemy's head with the Orb of Avarice is the right way to use it? I'll list off the 2 Shadow Soldiers who killed the most monsters using the Orb of Avarice. Shadow Mage 3. And... Iron. Tank has been disqualified. For the rest of you, better luck next time. This time, I want you to hunt without the Orb of Avarice. Alright, let's look at the results. Now I'm nervous too. The one who killed the most monsters is... Shadow Mage 3. Ain't no pouting. Even if you killed a bigger monster, it doesn't change the fact that it's still one monster. When I get equipment like a shield, I'll give it to you. Now, to celebrate, I'll give you the chance to use the Orb of Avarice to your heart's content. Let's go. I can feel the difficulty increasing as I climb higher. The number of shadows needing to regenerate is increasing as well. More importantly, should I keep going? I might as well finish what I started. Is there a more efficient way to do this? Why didn't I think of this before? Alright. Egress, Iron, Shadow Mage 3. You guys will each lead a group. Split into different directions, and hunt all the demons in the area before returning. You guys... What's this, Iron? I told you, all you need to do is bring the one item I asked for. Why can't I turn demons into shadows? Isn't the Demon's Castle a system dungeon, like the Job Change dungeon? If there's a demon that catches your eye, could you bring it to me? After killing it? You never know. I guess it really doesn't work. No, I'm not blaming you. Could there be a separate entity that I can turn into a shadow? It'd be a waste to just leave the upper-level demons. I should order the shadows to find them. I'll give each group a task. Got it? Good job. Unfortunately, it looks like I can't extract from this one either. Why are you sad? It's not your fault. You did well. None of the monsters here can be extracted. It was impossible to extract Vulcan, right? I wonder when the next boss is going to appear. Do the undead get scared of death? Well, guess it doesn't matter. Metis could summon hundreds of beasts, and he had powerful magic abilities. As expected, I can't extract the shadows. I've also reached my limit. I'll run out of health if I climb any higher. A random cursed loot box. Another key. What is it used for? Well, I guess I'll need it somewhere. Holy water of life. A potion that cures all illnesses. I obtained the fragment of the World Tree by defeating Vulcan. I obtained the spring water from the Forest of Echoes by defeating Metis. Now, I just need one last item. The purified blood of the Demon King. Hang in there, Mom. Just a little longer.
You're here for a reevaluation, is that right?
Yes.
Huh? What's going on?
What's the matter?
See, I keep getting this error message.
Not an error. The Manometer can't evaluate him. He's Korea's 10th S rank.
Do you know who it was that helped in the recent Red Gate incident?
There is someone I suspect. But we don't have all the facts.
I see. Seems to be quite a bit of noise coming from Building B today.
I'll go and check it out.
Let me join you. I want to see for myself. Is he Korea's 10th S-rank hunter? Do you have a few minutes to chat with us?
Sorry, but I'm busy.
He disappeared without a trace. What's Baek Kyun-ho doing here? It looks as though the accident that occurred during training. The mysterious hunter who helped the survivors. Must have been Sung Jin-woo.
Eternal slumber. The inability to regain consciousness. I'll save you. Please, just hang on a little longer.
There's someone who'd like to meet you, Mr. Sung. This is Go Gun-hee, the chairman of the Hunters Association.
Mr. Sung Jin-woo, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Go Gun-hee.
I still have to be reevaluated.
To be honest, reevaluating your rank doesn't really mean anything. It serves as a grace period. Yes, so that we can meet with individuals such as yourself, Mr. Sung. As you know, there aren't many exceptional hunters in the Hunters Association, such as Mr. Wu here. We are not a corporation, therefore we can't promise you a lot of money. Hunters are the ones protecting our citizens from magic beasts, and they're the backbone of this country. And the organization that regulates them is the Hunters Association. I can make you one of us, Mr. Sung.
I know Mr. Go's support is a fast track to success, but... I'm sorry. I belong in the dungeons.
I don't believe it. He's serious. I can see it in his eyes.
My little sister is home alone right now, so I'd better get going.
Thank you for your time. The major guilds are continuing to recruit new hunters, even as we speak. I thought I had to be in power in order to show everyone that the association was thriving.
In order to climb the upper levels of the Demon's Castle, I need equipment. Let's search the Hunter's auction market. Why is this so expensive? Maybe the only way to get my hands on an artifact I want is to sell off my Orb of Avarice. The problem is, I'll have to disclose how I got it. When people see that an E-rank hunter listed an incredibly powerful artifact, they'll probably talk. If only there was a record of me entering an A-rank gate or something. Huh? Someone's looking to recruit a low-rank hunter.
You're an E-ranker?
Yes.
There are a lot of hunters like you, Jinu. Don't be nervous.
So, this is an A-rank gate. I wanted to see a high-ranking gate with my own eyes. I'll have to enter one of these dungeons sooner or later.
This dungeon is quite large.
The interior of an A-rank gate is enormous. Since it's a high-ranking dungeon, it'll be full of high-ranking beasts. The hauling team members entered the dungeon before the mining team, and are already hard at work.
You must be a little taken aback, since this is your first time inside an A-rank gate.
Even though the strike squad has taken out all the normal monsters, the boss is still alive, right?
That's right, since the gate closes once the boss is killed. The boss can't be defeated until all of the hauling and mining work is done.
What happens if the boss comes running out of its lair?
That rarely happens, but if it does, everyone left inside the dungeon would probably die.
Aren't you scared?
Not at all. I've been working for the Hunters Guild for 3 years now. Nothing like that has ever happened.
I guess ignorance is bliss. I'm impressed that Chicholin and Chayin are going to take on such a deadly monster, but I'm also impressed by the A-rank raid team as well.
Lunchtime!
So, you coming or not?
I'm good. I ate before coming here.
Oh, Then suit yourself.
Finally, I'm alone. I can't let this precious opportunity go to waste. I have the next hour free. I'll just take a quick look. Is that a giant? I can tell it's strong, much stronger than Metas. I know I'll be able to take it on, but I also know that I'm not supposed to defeat the boss. Should I just go for it?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
I got lost and ended up here.
You got lost? Get back. That's where the boss lives. Please leave right now.
My apologies.
Hold up a moment. It doesn't have a foul stench. Are you really a hunter? E-rank. Sung Jinu. Fine, just be careful on your way back. He actually smelled quite nice.
Nice work today, Sung. Thanks to you, we were able to finish 2 hours early. Can you come back tomorrow? That raid will be carried out by Strike Squad B instead of A.
Strike Squad B? Where should I meet you guys tomorrow?
Hey, Sung.
Let's do our best today.
Oh, and join us for lunch.
I'd forgotten about this feeling for quite some time now. It's bringing back a lot of memories.
Miners, that's a wrap for the morning. Good work.
Excuse me, is there anyone on the mining team who could help us out? As soon as the raid is over, we'll pay you a bonus for the extra risk.
Look, Mr. Sungkyu. We're not even comfortable entering a B-rank dungeon, and you're asking us to enter an A-rank one? That is no place for a low-ranking hunter. Any kind of accident, however small, will be enough to wipe us out.
So, is there nobody willing to volunteer?
I'll go.
What? You want to enter the hunting grounds of an A-rank gate? You're an E-rank.
I'll be okay. I'm not faint-hearted.
What's his rank?
E-rank. That's way too low. You should take someone else with you.
No, he'll do.
Wow, looks huge.
You said yesterday was your first time working for the mining team, right? Today's gate is quite big, but its mana levels are lower than yesterday's gate. Now then, let's head inside. Alright, let's get started.
It's unlikely for a porter to become the target of an attack. If the strike squad survives, you'll be fine.
Right, the porter will be attacked. Only if the strike squad is annihilated.
If I complete this raid successfully, I'll become official leader of the B team.
Order! Dungeon Jackals!
These aren't just jackals. They were domesticated by someone.
So someone left these beasts alive on purpose, to use them as hunting dogs.
A beast that's smart enough to let its hunting dogs off their leashes. Maybe my gut feeling was right after all. The big guys are coming. If they're second tier, they're still elite members of the Hunters Guild, the best guild in the country. But these high orcs can't be taken lightly. I can't just stand by and let them die. I'll help a little, and then stay out of it.
High orcs are the strongest type of orcs.
Get back!
Hang in there.
It's still alive!
Was anyone injured?
Hey, Kyun. A high orc was spontaneously ripped apart mid-air.
Someone secretly cast a spell? Gina, was it you?
I'm not capable of that. It's definitely strange. We don't have any mages that can cast curses, and we don't have any assassin-type hunters either.
She's right. It must have been an outsider.
One thing I'm sure of is during the second half of the battle, the High Orcs started behaving strangely.
Are we going to keep going?
How about we pull out?
Pulling out won't be an easy decision, since he said this is his first time leading a strike squad.
Okay then, let's retreat for now. Alright, let's get out of here. Halt!
A barrier.
The mana waves are strong. This is on another level.
Gina, help me lift this, quick!
A curse spell? Only the mages have been cursed! Roughly counting, it looks like more than 50 of them! We'll go. We'll ambush the boss, so please, get out of this cave and contact the main strike squad.
Are you saying everyone's willing to put their lives on the line?
Our ultimate goal is to close the gate. Please, Sung, make it out of here alive. If an army of high orcs this size makes it out of the gate, then... Why have you brought us all the way here?
For fun. For the remaining time inside this dungeon, I shall entertain my soldiers by killing you off one by one.
For fun? To them, our lives are just toys that they can play with and throw away whenever they please. Now! Everyone charge!
Meditation! Gravity acceleration! Levitation!
This dungeon belongs to the Hunters Guild. I know it's not my place, but right now, your strike squad is helpless. So may I have your permission to kill all the magic beasts here? I leave it up to you.
How foolish of you to act all high and mighty when your little puppets are doing all your work.
High and mighty? Speak for yourself. My shadows will regenerate infinitely as long as I have mana.
It doesn't matter if they regenerate, because your mana will drain faster.
You're going to die before that happens.
There's no use. While you waste your time, your soldiers will continue to decrease in numbers.
Well, I don't think you should be worrying about my mana reserves right now. I'm grossly outnumbered, and yet I have to fight these orcs in hand-to-hand combat. But this isn't the job change quest. The circumstances are different this time. Inventory. I can replenish my mana whenever I want to. It'll be quite the spectacle. Arise. I'll show you the true powers of a necromancer.
What's going on? My warriors have become the undead.
They too will join with my shadow. And ultimately, so will you.
Impossible. A monarch. Then why did we... Why are we here? Upon waking in this dungeon, all we heard was one command. The humans. We don't need a reason. We're just following orders. Go, slaughter him, and bring me his corpse!
This should be fun.
You won't make another cheeky comment before the great Kargalgan. Him of slumber, him of lethargy, him of blindness. How could you resist my curses?
Don't you remember what I said earlier? You and I are a terrible matchup. I'll be taking that shield of yours as well.
Your cheap trick doesn't work anymore. Don't think you have a chance because I toyed with you, human. I'll overpower you.
As soon as his guardian soldiers are gone, the mage has no chance of winning.
My stronghold is impossible to destroy!
Arise.
Looks like we've got a pretty big turnout. I didn't expect anything less.
It's tomorrow's headline. What do you think, Min Sung?
Lee Min Sung, the man who has it all. will soon possess superhuman powers. Bit cheesy, but I don't hate it.
Huh? It's Baek Yun-ho! And Choi Jong-in!
What are all these reporters doing here?
Have you come to the Hunters Association to recruit Mr. Lee Min-sung?
What rank do you think Mr. Lee will receive?
I'm not here because of him. I have nothing to say.
Mr. Lee has already signed a contract with the Fiend Guild. It's already common knowledge among industry people. Anyway, we're here today for something else. If it hadn't been for him, all of the elite hunters on our second-tier team would have been killed. Which is why we very much want to recruit him into our guild. It's the ethical thing to do.
Our guild suffered casualties, so we must enhance our forces. Wouldn't it make more sense for us to recruit him?
Why do you need to enhance your forces with an S-rank hunter?
What about you? Since when are you a man of ethics?
Choi Jong-in and Baek Yun-ho too. Huh. I can't believe the country's best guilds are all fighting over me.
Min-sung, everything's ready to go. Let's start with the interview.
Can't just walk past?
Well, I have an appointment.
You're not allowed to pass through here. Go away!
Who told you he's not allowed through here? I trust you remember who gave you permission to hold a press conference here. Let's go inside, Mr. Sung.
Mr. Sung, what kind of skills are you capable of using?
I can do stuff like this.
That's not all you can summon, is it?
I can summon about 100 more.
So this is the real Sung Jin-woo? His strength is overwhelming.
That way is...
Mr. Sung, I wouldn't go out that way if I were you.
What the...
Mr. Sung Jin-woo, Korea's 10th S-rank hunter.
Gina, it's your brother! Your brother's on TV!
Just now, the association released an official statement regarding Sung Jin-woo. He is an S-rank mage-type hunter. Were you able to recruit him?
I'm sorry, Father. He's going to form his own guild. He asked me to join as the Vice Guildmaster, if I was interested.
Do you know why I want to create the Yujin Guild? Hunters are growing stronger by the day. In some smaller countries, these hunters reign like kings. We can't keep relying on our legal system and the government to protect us. I want to create a guild so that I can recruit trustworthy hunters. It seems like you've already managed to find one. So, you have my approval. I'll let you be the leader of the Yujin Guild.
Thank you, Father. But I can't accept your offer. I'm going to join Jin-woo's guild.
Honey, weren't you being a bit too harsh on Jin-woo today?
You mean not harsh enough? How strange. I'm seeing two of you.
What? Honey? Honey!
How long have I been here?
You've been asleep for 2 days now.
Is there something wrong with my body?
Have you been in close contact with an awakened being by any chance?
How is that relevant?
Have you ever heard of eternal slumber before? Patients diagnosed with eternal slumber experience constant drowsiness and later fail to wake up from their sleep. Certain people are naturally predisposed to being mana intolerant. Symptoms of eternal slumber develop when these people are exposed to mana over a long period of time. Mr. Yu, is there a hunter in your family?
With each passing day, practical uses of mana are being discovered, and the number of people endowed with mana is continuing to grow as well. I've become a victim of natural selection. I, the great Yu Myung-han, have become a victim, but I never lose.
Is that even possible? A hunter who's able to continuously level up? How foolish of me. Looks like Che Zhongyin and I were just wasting our time.
I've seen quite a lot of artifacts in my time, but I've never come across a red crystal ball. Would you like us to put this item up for auction? We'll help you sell it at a premium price.
I'll think about it. In order to make the holy water of life, I need an item to protect me from the flames. I'm looking to purchase an artifact that can protect me against fire. Is there one for sale?
Please follow me. Do you see anything you like?
How much is this one?
That one is 30 million won.
At best, this is probably on the same level as Kasaka's Venom Fang, yet it's still so expensive. How much would something like this be worth?
Oh, wow. I can tell this dagger was made by a master craftsman.
There's no good reason for me to sell the Orb of Avarice. From now on, your mission is to protect my younger sister. One shadow soldier should be enough to fend off an A-rank hunter. Maybe I should up the security of the entire neighborhood while I'm at it. From now on, you guys are the Neighborhood Watch Group. I guess this is my small contribution to society. Stronger than I imagined.